Hi again, YouTubers. So it is that time of month for 5 favorites, 1 regret. As always, I'm completely and utterly shocked that it's that time of month again. I just feel like I taped the video and then I feel like it's already time to do another one again. It's crazy. It's kind of dark and dismal here today. You can see out there, like, there's no sun coming through. It's kind of blah. So I decided to sit down and tape this. I had one haul in the beginning of the month and then one right around the middle of the month, which really should have been closer to the beginning of the month, but I taped it and I forgot about it, and then I posted it late. I think I posted it around the middle of the month. So that being said, couple things. First thing I'm going to talk to you guys about, this stuff just every day amazes me more and more, and it is the Colleen Rothschild skincare line. And I have now, when I first did, I will try and post the link below for the review I did of the products. And when I first did that, I had still incorporated a couple of my regular items into that. And that, when I taped that, there was also a discount code, and I ordered some more things from her. And when I ordered those, I then started using these items and kind of fell in love with them and got rid of the other 2 items in my skincare. Now I will be doing in July, I'm sorry, excuse me, a update on my skincare because I have added some items from her. I have changed some items from her. I'm going to be doing a giveaway with her, which is awesome. It's going to be for the whole Discovery Kit plus a gift card for you guys to use, which is awesome. So I'm super excited about that. That will be coming up soon. I think it's going to be the first week in July. No, wait, we talked about this. I think it's like July 10th or 11th. Sorry. I don't have the paperwork here in front of me. But she and I have been talking about it. Plus, I'm also going to have another discount code. So if you guys missed anything the first time, you can order it this time. I'm going to order stuff this time because there's more stuff I want. And I am super excited. But the 2 things I got is I was sent a sample of this, and then I also bought the Discovery Kit, and there was one of these in there, and it is the Dual Enzyme Polish. And as you can tell, I have used and love this. It has like a slight citrusy scent. It just smells amazing. This has replaced my Amore Pacific. It has totally replaced it. And I'm buying a full size of this, and I am in love with it. It just feels amazing on my skin. And my skin, the nights I use this, I use it every other night. And I need to check with her if I should be using it every night or every other night. But anyway, I've only been using it every other night because I want to use the sample and I don't want to buy another one until the code comes in, if I can help it. Like, why not? Because the code's usually 20% off, and that's good. So anyway, and then I also purchased the Extreme Recovery Cream. Oh my gosh, at nighttime, you can't even hardly see it. It's just white, thick, like super, super thick lotion. And I was like, I'm oily skin. There's no way that, like, I'm combination oily, combination through the T-zone, and oily through the T-zone and dry on the cheeks. And I thought, there's no way that this is going to work for me, but I really wanted to try because I heard such good things. And it's amazing. Like, I can't even explain how my skin feels when I wake up. Between adding this and this, it is just phenomenal. Phenomenal, phenomenal. Love it. So I will do a full update of, like, because there's other products too, like where I am, how I use everything, the whole 9 yards in July. The next thing I have been loving, which I'm very shocked by, because I'm not a fan of her things generally, is the Kate Spade Live Color Fully perfume. I also have a body lotion, which I use today, but it's over there. Honeysuckle. Okay. So I'm not usually a Kate Spade fan. Not a fan of her bags particularly, not a fan of her, like, accessories and things. It just is not my style, which is fine. To each their own. So when I was at the reward style event, Kate Spade was one of the sponsors, and they were giving things out, and I got the lotion and the perfume. And I was like, okay, you know, it's free. I'll take it and I'll try it. And, you know, worst case, I give it to somebody I know. And I have always used and loved the Wild Honeysuckle from, what is it, Bed Bath & Beyond, I think? No, Bath & Body Works. Why do I always get those two? Big fan of that. And so I always buy it. It only comes out like once a year, but I can buy it online. I always buy it at the sale, and I have a ton of them, and I love that scent. So I'm really shocked. I love this. This is that, but honeysuckle and a little bit of floral to it. That's just straight honeysuckle. So if you love that, you would like this. My sister-in-law was here, and she grabbed this and put it on, and she was like, ooh, she's like, I really like that. It smells like honeysuckle. And it really does. Like, I would repurchase this. So I'm really, really, really enjoying that. Next thing is the Urban Decay eyeshadow in the color Easy Baked, which I have just on my lid, just a little bit. I didn't put a lot on, I didn't pack it on. I put it very, very lightly today because I've been doing very light makeup looks recently, like just not as much on the eyes. I just have color in the crease and then a little bit on the lid. And this is what I've been using in the summertime. And I have gotten more compliments on this color and just how it brightens up my eye. Here. Come on. Sorry, camera doesn't focus that great. But anyway, it does if you manually do it. But anyway, so I have been loving this. Now, I've also heard that there's two other baked colors, and I do have Half Baked in the Naked palette, which is this one here, which is more of a, this one, the one that I bought, which is the Easy Baked, is definitely more of a like lid highlight type color. And then Half Baked is definitely a more golden tone. So you've got Easy Baked down here and then Half Baked up here. And it's definitely a little bit more of a golden undertone to it, whereas the Easy Baked is a little bit more of a pink undertone to it. Now, I did hear that they have a color called Baked as well. So when I was in the store, I looked at it, and Baked itself looks to have a little bit too much of a cool undertone to it for me. I don't do well with cool undertones. They don't look good on me. So I didn't buy that one. If anyone else has it and knows that it is not a cool tone, I'd love to hear that. So I'm in love with that eyeshadow. I've been carrying it everywhere and using it all the time. The next thing that I have been loving, which I was very, very, very skeptical about when I got it, and I will be doing a review coming up soon in this. Sorry, I have a list right now of all the reviews I need to tape or do because when I'm away for a couple weeks, I need to have enough to go through that. Then I come home, I tape the ones for the next thing. So I kind of have a schedule through the next month or so of what I'm going to have coming up, so I know what I need to get done. So I will do a review of this very soon. I was very, very skeptical because I love my Clairsonic, but I honestly think that this might have replaced it. And it is the Michael Todd, what do they call that company? True Organics, and it's the Soni Clear. And this thing is, the big thing is that I think has made the biggest difference is it is antimicrobial, meaning the head itself will not gather bacteria, which I think is a huge, huge thing. And I think that has made a big difference with my skin and clearing it up. Like the Colleen Rothschild, I use this with the cleansing balm, and that has made a huge difference, but I still had those little texture bumps. And ever since I've started using this, they've gone away. Like I have one or two right here left, and that's it. So I'm really impressed with this, and I really, really am liking that a lot, but I will do a full review on that. The next thing, and this is kind of a group effort, is the Sephora Pro Sephora Pro, what are they called? Oh, just called the Sephora Pro brushes. These are all the ones that I own. I own one other one that I still am not 100% in love with. These are the ones I'm in love with, and I'm going to tell you what they are very quickly and how I use them. The first one is the Pro Small Shadow 15. Let's see if we can get that. Sometimes the focus is better on this side of my hand. I don't understand that, but it is a small shader brush. I use this to simply go up into the brow bone or to pack a little bit if I really want to pack it on with onto my lid. The next one is the All Over Shadow, the 12. Oh, gosh, I like the 12. It is nice for just an all over color. It doesn't have as much movement to it. I mean, it's not as stiff as that one. It has a little bit more movement to it. I said that backwards, but it's good if you're just using one color. I'm going to stay with the flat ones. The Shadow Brush, number 14. probably one of my favorites. This is the one I used today because I didn't want a lot of color, but I wanted to just place it on the lid where I wanted it. And this just works amazing for that. Next one, I use this one almost every day. The Tapered Crease 19. I am in love with this thing, guys. This is amazing. I use it every day and I just have that color in my crease and I just go back and forth, windshield washer motion. It is just fluffy, but not too fluffy. It just is awesome, awesome brush. The next one for the crease is the Domed Crease number 16. And all I do with this is I get the color on it and I just go right in the outer crease and I just place it in there, right in that outer crease, and then I take that tapered one and I blend whatever color it is out. And that's it, and I love it. The next one is the shader number 18. I use this one almost every day just for right under. I just do a little bit right under the eye, and this does an amazing job on that. The last one is the Flawless Airbrush number 56. Let me see, it's dirty. I use it, honestly, to set under eye. This is what I use to set my under eye. It's just amazing for that. Love it. So those are the Pro Airbrush brushes, and it's a joint effort because I love all of them. And then my regret. My one regret, and I have tried and tried and tried, and it just has not, I have not fallen in love with it. The Dior, I think it's called the Addict something. I don't even know. I forget the name. The one that looks like it's a lipstick, but inside it's really a gloss. I don't know. It looks so pretty right there, but when I put it on, it's just, I don't know. It's not, it doesn't go on evenly. It looks, the color kind of gathers in one spot and not in another, and it just, I don't know. I don't like the texture, is kind of weird. I just haven't fallen in love with it. And I know people really love these, but I think it's one of those items that people either love it or they hate it. And I think I'm falling more towards the hate it side. I wanted to love it. I keep trying. I used it in my face of the month for almost all of the month of May and June, just trying to use it. And like as soon as I got it, and just, I don't remember if I got this in May or June. Now, this might not have been this month's haul. Oh well. It's my biggest regret lately because I've been trying to make it work. So that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know if you have any questions, and thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye.